Hi, Jim Close from Age Safe Canada once again here at Cambridge Elevating. And now we're going to speak to Jamie Hamilton, who's the president of Cambridge Elevating. Cambridge is now entering the age and place sector with their home lifts. And Jamie's going to give us a bit of history of Cambridge Elevating and why they've now entered into this sector.
Thank you, Jim. Glad to be here with you. Company was started in 1988, primarily focused on the accessible industry back then locally. We made our own brand of deck lifts. We resold stair lifts and made and installed the odd home elevator. In 2003, the current owner changed the name to Cambridge Elevating, and we put a lot of energy and focus on home elevators, the new home construction market here in Ontario and also abroad.
So yeah, I've been in the business quite a long time, Jamie, and certainly deck lift was synonymous with Cambridge Elevating back in the time. That was a term used quite a bit. And it sounds like now you're getting back to the roots with this new product you're bringing in. Maybe you can explain a little bit about the home lift.
You're right. It's like we have come full circle. The popularity of home elevators and the two drivers of that, be it demographics and relative cost, really taught me or taught us here that being experts in this space, it's great for what we're doing on the new construction side, but we didn't have a good solution for existing homes. And rather than try to develop one, speed to market was very important for us. So we went on a search and found a great quality unit that we can now serve the existing homeowners that a new construction of a hoistway within a home from top to bottom just can be cost prohibitive. So this new product is a much more friendly on a renovation side.
So clearly with Cambridge's history and with vertical transportation, you have a wide breadth and wide network of designers and builders that are always looking for alternatives for their clients who are demanding solutions. How do you see home lift fitting into that?
It's fitting in really well. The response has been great, not only from the renovation contractors that we work with here, but also our dealer network across Canada. Very interested in this type of product. I think everyone really, with the pandemic aside, it was leading up to that, but aging in place, people getting older, and wanting to stay home. We all have parents and grandparents that, they're saying, don't move me. I'm going to stay here. So I think that's a very common knowledge now. And so renovator contractors are very excited about this, see the need instantly. People that we've had to our showroom and then others that we've just talked to about this product instantly know of past customers that this would have served well. So yeah, it's very positive.
So Jamie, there's clearly other home lift type products on the market, and consumers are having choice, and there'll be more choices down the line. What distinguishes Cambridge Elevating's home lift amongst the others?
The product itself is a very well built, great looking product, but that's just one element. I think Cambridge Elevating, being experts in this space that we are, and a sizable team that serves the local market. So everything from sales, consultation, as well as teeing up the renovation. We have a structural engineer that we bring in when needed. So everything from that to the after sale service and support, I think really provides that comfortable hug that any customer is going to notice compared to some of the other options out there.
So Jamie, you mentioned the product being well engineered and well built. What should clients be looking for when they start shopping for a home lift? What are some of the the key certifications or indicators that they're getting a good quality product?
Jim, that's a good question, because let's be honest, safety is going to be on everyone's mind. I'd love to impart for anyone in the shopping experience to certainly ask for referrals, try it out. I mean, we have one in our showroom, so you can truly come and kick the tires. And ask about you talked about certifications. ask whether or not it is code compliant and it has the appropriate certifications for Ontario, and it meets the code. We worked actually very closely with the supplier because we have experience with our own elevator systems, we know that whole process. So we worked very closely with the supplier and actually helped them get that across the line. And the unit received passing grade very easily, and the guys were loving it.
So Jamie, sounds like Cambridge has done its due diligence in importing this product. You've done your engineering, you've done your homework. The Cambridge brand since 1988, as you mentioned earlier, has been around. You've got a growing and large team of experts. So I'm only going to assume that a client can feel very comfortable in their decision to bring Cambridge into their home.
Yeah, absolutely. As mentioned earlier, our foundation is serving those that need vertical transportation. So yes, we may have had some focus on the want, but we have longstanding employees where they've been around since that time where we served the Veterans Affairs, we served WSIB and many other clients in that space. And not only that, not just us, but again on the product side, we've been around for upwards of 30 years. So has the company that we're buying these units from. They distribute this product globally throughout the UK, France, Australia. So it's certainly a very bona fide brand that we're partnering with to serve our Ontario folks.
So we covered a lot here this morning at Cambridge Elevating. So I'd like to thank, first of all, Brian Granger and Jamie Hamilton of Cambridge Elevating for their time this morning. And Jamie, how can people get a hold of you?
Visit our website at homelifts.ca or come see us here in Cambridge and our showroom and meet our team.